And we are live. Good evening. Come on in. Come on
Happy
in.
Wednesday to you. Hump day, happy Wednesday to you. Hump day, happy Wednesday. You made it. Happy Wednesday to you. Hump day.
Yes, and then I think the only thing from this way though is that I actually don't know. I don't think I can go in and invite people.
So you can go to your phone to row.
But I think it's going to click it. Hello, welcome in, people. Welcome, welcome to the live. Come on in the room. I gotta
Come
log out.
on over to your place or to my place, right? Hey.
Okay, let's see. Mm.
Oh,
Hey, Kenneth.
hi.
Yeah.
Woo woo. How y'all doing?
Mm. Yeah, so, oh, I liked myself.
You did what?
I hit like on myself.
Yeah,
Okay, it
ain't
does.
nothing wrong
Okay,
with that.
guys, we are forever um trying out new things, or trying to make our podcast better. And so we are going through a StreamYard app or website right now, live streaming from the Rotif Tan page and Roro page. So this is another test. You guys just
You get to grow with
you
us.
get to grow with
Yay.
us. You get to grow with us, and so hopefully it all works. I can't go in and send the reminders out to people. So hopefully Facebook does it for me, or you guys just remember and you just come on in. That's all I know. So I'm gonna
Okay. Give
give
us
you a
a
few minutes.
and share, because we haven't
Share
figured out how to invite people yet. So
from the
app,
StreamYard app. Yes.
from this particular app. So if you could be so ever gracious and help us with that, we would greatly appreciate it.
Right. And you see with this, we got our little sister sexy secret at the bottom of the screen. Look at that at the bottom of the screen. Yes, we have that. So we tried it out um and see. I don't think I can do it, guys. So
It's okay. We're gonna get it done.
we'll
I'm gonna
figure
send
it out.
this.
But how
First,
do
a
we
link.
invite
So
from regular page?
can't you invite people?
I don't know. I think you just share. I don't know.
Put this link. Right.
I'm
Hey,
not sure.
you guys, it's who up here? Hey,
Say hey to us if you're joining us. Click in,
I
say
see
hi.
Kenneth. I see some eyeballs, and I don't know who they belong to.
Well, well, guys, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes.
We are actually live on two pages tonight. We are live on the Rotif Tam page, and we are live on Rose page. Again, we are testing out this new little streaming thing that we have. So
Like it
again,
better already.
I do. I definitely like this better. Um,
Oh,
hey,
no.
Sabrina's on. He says hi, Sabrina. Hi,
Hey.
Sabrina. All right. So, guys, welcome to Sister Sex and Secrets. Okay.
Yes.
As you can see, we're together. We're together.
I'm back.
Hey, Rita. Yes, we're not going to go through this again, but just a reminder that for 2 weeks that I was abandoned, she abandoned me. Hey, Dimitri.
I just so happen to be like on vacation.
Yeah, for 2 weeks. Who does that? Who does 2 weeks worth of vacation?
People with money.
You know what I'm saying?
Rich
Just
people.
leaving me
Yes,
out
I
like
receive it.
that.
Thank you, Tam.
Yeah.
Speak that thing. Rich
Hey,
folk.
Brina. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Guys, all right.
So welcome to
We did welcome to Sex and Secrets already.
welcome again. For
Welcome.
you new people as
All right.
okay.
So, um, we're going to start off with some questions and things from the anonymous website, I mean, anonymous NGL.
NGL.
Again, you guys are very interested with these questions and things in NGL. I'm also just realized that NGL sends us random questions too, like why y'all up in our Kool-Aid and tea and business? Why are they sending it to us? But we are definitely going to start off with that. This is a good question though. It says, "Are you judgmental? Do you find yourselves being judgmental?" Hello, Tony Parker.
Mm, hey, Tony.
Do you guys find yourselves being judgmental? Like, is there something that you judge people for?
I try not to.
Yeah, I
I
definitely try
try
not to
not to.
judge.
Especially because, regardless of the situation, I don't know their background or what made them whoever they are in that moment.
I don't know. I kind of try not to judge because I just don't care. Like you live your life, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Whatever you want to do, you do it. So, sometimes you do kind of frown yourself and your nose a little bit at some stuff
Yeah.
like, okay, that was crazy. I don't know if that's being judgy, but I'm like, ugh, ew, or something like that. But I don't know if that's being judgy, but I don't think I'm judgmental.
It definitely is being judgmental, which is why I was quiet on the question. Because as much as I would like to say, no, I am not judgmental. There are definitely moments where I'm like, oh, I can't believe that lady let her child come out looking like that.
Okay.
Or I
Okay.
can't believe, I mean, it's a preference. I know I have those thoughts.
Well,
Um,
that's I could say.
But then I think we're all judgmental because we all have said that.
But I
so
keep
We
it
all have
moving.
also done that.
Not really.
Dimitri says, "Not at all. What you eat won't make me shit."
oh well, that's nice. That's awesome. I mean, that's great. But I do definitely have opinions about people.
Well,
I
is it
do,
different?
even if they don't ask me.
But is it different having an opinion than judging?
Yes.
Okay, I need to
I mean,
see.
no, I feel like no. In all
Okay.
actuality, the truth is, it is the same.
Let me look
Opinions
up
and
def.
judging?
Yes,
Def. Okay, let
because
me just
in order
ask
for
you.
you to, based off of
Okay.
what I just said,
What's the
Uh-huh.
definition of judgmental? I'm going to ask Siri
or I do verses
because I
and
need to.
opinions.
This is comparing excessively critical points of view is one of the. I don't like to sound judgmental, but it was a big mistake. Judgmental areas. I guess when the meaning of judgmental is relating to or involving judgment. Okay.
Yeah, we're judgmental.
We're judgmental, I guess.
I mean, we might not be as bad,
Quick to criticize people. Okay, so if you're looking at criticism, then yes, we all judgmental because we definitely criticize people.
except for Dimitri.
Seven, seven,
Bad.
we have, yeah.
I don't want to put us on blast. But we have definitely had conversations where we've been like, "Girl, did you see? Or did you hear?
Because that's crazy, right?
Why would
Okay.
he? Why would she?
I don't know, but I guess if you losing it as criticism, then yes, I can judge people on certain things. Then okay, so I take it back. Maybe I am judgmental. All right. Oh well.
With love.
With love, though, with love. He said that's not judging really. It's border. It's what? Borderline, maybe. What do you say? Border.
Maybe borderline.
Borderline. Yeah, I guess so. We're borderline, but typically, yeah, I might frown my nose up or something like that. But if you're into something crazy and weird, I might think it's crazy and weird. But okay, that's what you do.
No, that's
whatever.
funny because the crazy and weird stuff I embrace. I'm like celebrating, right?
Right.
But it's the other stuff that I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Um, you guys, some of these questions, I just, oh Lord. Um, I don't know these questions. I don't know which one to say because some of them are just so. Oh, this one though says is a confession. I've masturbated to you a few times. Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Now, I want
Okay.
everyone to know that these are strictly for her, because
Okay.
these are people who have that are on her page that have seen this on her page, because I haven't even posted it on my page.
Well,
And then
But they could be posting it for just for Ro mostly.
and I feel like it was just for her. Even though we do share it on the Road Tiff Tam page, I strongly believe that a lot of these very uh sensual,
yeah, yeah.
direct questions that want direct answers are geared towards bro. They're probably one of her exes, as usual. So
All the creepers, because I definitely get a lot of creepers. These was probably some creepers that said these ones like that. Um,
ain't nobody masturbating me.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. At least that booty.
Booty,
Wow.
booty, booty,
At
booty,
least that booty,
This,
girl.
wow, this booty ain't been seen a long time.
Girl, you can see it a mile away.
Okay.
A mile
I had to
away.
look for her legs yesterday. We was walking. All I saw was.
Damn, that was me. So I was all butt, no legs.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, that is wow. In
That's
front of all these people.
I see why your legs hurt.
Carrying that load back.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah.
Jane.
We're friends, but
Hey, that's-
I look at her booty all the time.
Hey, that's
I
What's
stare at her
that?
booty all
What's
the
that
time.
sign on the beach on the 18 wheelers wide load?
Yeah, I stares at that.
Let me get an
booty all the
inch.
time.
Let me get an inch.
Thank-
so I can,
right,
so I can
right.
poke out
You
an
know.
inch more.
Listen, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. When we say sometimes we get I'm jealous of the booty.
Well, I'm jealous of smaller waists.
Well, hey.
Mhm.
All right. The only let's see. I'm trying not to read all of these nasty ones that people are saying
To her.
to me or whatever. But I don't really know. Okay, this one is from NGL. What was the last girl you text?
Ooh.
Literally was these two at the same time. These two at the same time in the group. That was the last text message to any girl that I sent was to them.
I'd have to repeat the same thing.
Yeah.
It was to us. Yeah. In our group chat. Right.
Yeah. So that was a safe question because some of these other ones, oh my gosh.
Not safe. Very
Dangerous.
Goodness
Very
gracious.
dangerous.
Let me see. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I guess I can't be mad at that.
So I tried to download the app, but then it asked me for my Apple ID, and I never remember my Apple ID password.
Oh, I got one 7 days ago.
Oh wait, this one is
Are you
kind of
ready?
yeah. We do this. That was me. This says, "Do you have anybody to rub your sexy body?" That was a safe one.
That's the safe one.
That's
But it
a
was
safe.
still to her.
That was a safe one.
It's still to her though.
But there's nobody rubbing all over his
his
body.
body.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Mhm.
No, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to revisit a confession from last week because I had questions, and then so I asked the questions to the person that sent the anonymous confession.
Okay.
So a reminder, the confession last week, one of the ones that I shared was the guy said that he had been having sex with his cousin's baby mama.
Mm.
He passed away, and they still continued to have sex like 5 years after that. So I had a lot of questions about that because I was like, we were trying to figure out, all right, was this a close cousin? Maybe it was a distant cousin. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. So I had questions. So I asked the questions. It was a close cousin. Yes. It was literally one he grew up with. It is a cousin that he grew up with. But what he said was to justify, I guess it was that it was just a fling. Like he had a fling with somebody and oops, she got pregnant. and he had a baby. They had a baby together. They were never together. That he just had a baby by her.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He had a fling with his cousin's girl.
No.
Oh.
The cousin had a fling with this girl.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The
'Cause I
cousin
was
had a
like,
fling
wait,
with this girl.
he had a
She
hell
got
kid with her?
pregnant.
Okay.
No. So nobody knows to this day that they had this fling. And they used to meet up at family events and sneak off to do it.
That's fun though.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I enjoy I
But
enjoy like risque, possibly getting caught things like I love that.
I'm
so
too
that
old.
oh no, I
I be
think I
stressed.
need that in my life. Like
I don't
You
know,
better be
but
in my own backyard. But I don't want to be at the grocery store parking lot. I'm just too stressed
oh my gosh. Okay, so
at this age.
speaking of risque, so when I was on vacation, one of the games that they played was they did a age what does age have to do with it? And it was I'm sorry, no, this was the Love and Marriage show. And they did a younger just married couple, a couple that had been married maybe like 20 something years, and then another couple that had been married like 50 something years.
Just married.
And
Okay.
one of the questions they asked was, what is one of the most exotic places that you have done it at? If this old couple did not say that they were out hiking when they first met, and they went hiking and they came upon a cabin, and they broke into the cabin.
Oh my
They broke into the cabin, and the husband, now husband, but at the time they were just dating. He was like, "This is a very nice place to relax, and nobody's home. Like really trying to get her to, he was like, "There's a bed. Oh my gosh." And so that was
They're risque.
that was one of their risque. They actually tricked the wife and made her think that the husband had put down more than one, because they said name one. But they tricked her, and she ended up naming 3 other places in their backyard in the garden. And then she said another place on vacation in the bushes. So to hear these elderly, like they were definitely like in their 80s, to say this was hilarious. I loved it so much, because I want that to be me. I want that to be,
Kenneth, Dimitri, y'all did that?
somebody did it in the bushes too. Who else did it in the bushes? Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody said it. I just but I love that kind of stuff.
Okay, so what are some of the craziest places that you guys, anybody did it anywhere crazy? What crazy places have you done it that you could have gotten caught? You know what I'm saying? What crazy places is that? Do I have any crazy places?
I'm a car girl.
I have parks,
Yeah.
parking lots. Where else? But in the parking lot, literally, it was cars everywhere in this parking lot, on top of the hood. Yes,
I've done that too.
yes.
Sorry, mommy.
Yeah, sorry, mom. So let's see, parking lots. Oh, I've done it on top of a washing machine before in somebody else's house. Not mine.
And a laundromat.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
What you gotta have?
Yeah, Kenneth, what you gotta have.
Yeah, Kenneth, tell us what you gotta have.
Okay.
I'm Kenneth typing.
So do we want to wait till the end to announce? Because we're gonna do the raffle.
What? Look, wait.
Tonight?
Dimitri say he just did it.
You
just
just
did
did
what?
it. What you just did?
And where?
And where? And where the pictures at?
Right. Is there proof?
Yes.
Is there proof? So while we're waiting on that, I'm asking you guys, though, raffle now, raffle later.
Let's do raffle now.
Raffle
Wait
now.
till maybe a couple of people come on, or just do it.
Just put that
10, 20. I mean, I don't know.
It's 10:20.
10, 20. So we
Oh, okay.
So, and then if they win, we can inform them that they
Yeah.
won, because they may not click on the night. So we had a few names, not a few, but so I entered it in to the little wheel thing app on there, and so I'm just going to hit the spin button, and we're going to see who it lands
Let
on.
them see it spin.
Okay. It's too much. First of all, who is AA and why is AA on my screen? Okay, and spin. Do 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 do.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Who
do
is
that again because I
AA?
don't even know how
Did
they
you
entered A. Let me go
did you
back.
accidentally put that one in?
Oh my God! All right, we'll do it again in a minute because I don't know who AA was and I did not enter that on that screen. Or maybe I did and didn't hit the button. I don't know. But because it's a free app now, there's a commercial going. Okay. Great. So we will come back to the
To that.
raffle.
And
Okay.
see what Dimitri did last. Oh, he ain't answered.
Yeah, he didn't tell us yet.
I guess he don't want us to. Well, tell us in the NGL.
NGL.
Right.
Not
You want us people to know. It's okay. I know clearly you want us to know. So put it in.
And Kendall said he gotta have it. I'm trying to figure out what he gotta have. Hey Tom, what did Tony ain't talking? He just looking.
Oh my gosh. It's making me enter the names again. I want to cry. I want to
Oh,
cry.
and you remember him?
Yes, I
Okay.
do remember the names and what moves.
Yeah, any minute, not
All right, guys. So while we're doing that, what is our topic for tonight? What is our actual topic for tonight?
Because we talk about so much.
Because we do. We talk about a lot of things.
Was it couples and living together?
Living together. That's what we're gonna talk about. Married and living together, or single and living together, but living together. Period. Like,
Right.
ah,
Roommates, marriage,
like
living together. Can you do it? Can you be somebody that lives with someone?
let's start off with the single people. Single people, single or just couple, not married. Um, can you live with somebody before marriage? Can you live
Can
with
you
before
live
marriage?
with someone before me? You can.
No, I'm asking, can you? Some people refuse to live with somebody unless they are married. Should you, if you get serious with somebody and you're going on that pathway to getting married, should you live together with that person before you get married? Or should you keep separate places? Or can
Should
you?
you?
Apartment parking lot in the back seat. Okay. Car sex. I don't know if I'm getting too old for car sex. I don't know. My knees hurt now. So it got to be spacious in order for me to get back there. What? What?
Oh, so Jeeps work, but the car too small.
The car's too small. Yes. As I said, as long as it's space. Didn't I just say that? I said as long as it's space, Dan.
Excuse me.
That's what you get.
And he had to joke like that.
Right.
Just terribly. That is hilarious.
Oh my goodness. All right. So living together. I have lived definitely um with I think I've done it 3 times in my life. Um I lived with this last ex. He was there for a little while. He wasn't even there that but some months, maybe 6 months, I think. Before
How did that work out though?
we see how it worked out.
Oh.
We together.
But was it because
No.
because of the living together?
No,
or
no, it wasn't because of living together. Because actually no, it was not
did
because we
good.
lived together. We did good with living together. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad. It was just other things. So it wasn't the actual living together.
portion?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it wasn't because I'd be acting like a whole wife. That's probably what I'm missing.
That dangerous for you, Kenna, in the back of the parking lot.
I'd be acting like a whole wife. So that's why I can't. So now I don't know. I would have to be real. Like I don't know. I don't know what would take that. I don't even know how I would do
what
that.
you would have to be. I think you need to know that person is all in to deserve. Because when you go in, you're gonna go in. So you need to you know what you're capable of. You need to make sure that person's capable of deserving what you bring to the table.
Right.
I am such a weirdo. I'm so weird. At this point in my life, I don't think that I could live with like we would have to be damn near very much close to getting married. One, because I have children, and I don't play by my kids.
Winner.
Two, just because I've been the head of my household for so long, I think that it would be challenging for me to have to give that up,
Really?
like to share that role. I don't think I'm ready for that. I would love to say that I am, but I don't think that I am.
I also think control goes with whoever's house you move into. I don't know. Like if they moved into your house, I feel like maybe they wouldn't take over control. But if you moved into their house, they would feel like they have the control. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
what if you guys both started over and moved into a new house? I think I would still
That would be
Feel.
I'm speaking for myself. I think I would still um want to have, just because number one, it's just in my personality. I'm a very dominant person, submissive to the right one in certain ways. But some things I definitely I'm just dominant over, and so I don't think that I don't think it would work for me.
Y'all look at Brandy.
Right.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Okay. We will go. She did chime in about
A park
in between the
picnic
trees.
table.
On a picnic table in the front yard, middle of the day on a main road.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
World Star.
World Star.
I got to go to World Star. They got to be up there.
Okay. So we'll pause real quick. Sorry guys, because the thing came back up and spent. So our winner of our raffle is, can you see it? Anybody? Can you see it? It's Kenneth.
Kenneth. Oh,
Kenneth.
Wow.
Simmons, look at that. Andy's on there. You are our raffle
winner.
Go Kenneth. Go Kenneth. Oh, you get the money. You get the money. Okay, so we will email you, or I mean not email you, but inbox you. And let you know the details. I mean, I don't know how local you are. I know you're local, but I can't remember if you are like across the water or around here or whatever, where we can meet up with you to get it, or we can still send it virtually. So your preference, however you want to do it. Okay.
He right here. He said what?
He said what? Like he's excited.
What is that? What? Like, yay, what? It's you. It's you. All right. When is the right time to move in together after dating? How long? Is there a time limit?
When is the right time to
When
move
is the
in
right
after
time?
dating?
After dating, if you're dating someone, is there a right time?
Hmm.
Like, oh, after a year. Oh, is there one that's too soon? Do you think, all right, I done met you, because I've known people who met each other 4 months ago and they
We'll move right
moved
in.
right on in. Come on in. Come on in the room. Come on.
I think
in.
at least a year, at least, to date before.
I don't know. Sometimes people in situations where they have
Right. So I'm saying not that fall, because I get a jank quick to move in with me. They be having their own place the whole time we dating. The minute we done hit about 3 month mark, his roommate ate his food. And he mad. They got an argument.
And you like, it's okay, baby. Come on over.
No, I don't. I be wondering why you still here 3-4 days later. At first you think it's cute, and you're like, okay, I got a little company 3-4 days, and then the nigga still there. I'm like, good God.
Unfortunately, literally, that is literally my ex-husband. That is literally how that happened. He
That was
started
his
coming
husband?
over
No,
one
I'm just
day.
playing.
He started coming over one day, and like he spent the night, and then he just started coming back. But back in the beginning, it was still only at night because my kids, did that thing where my kids go to sleep. You got to be in there before my kids wake up. So it just happened like that. It literally was like every single night. It never just never stopped. And it was like once or twice that he was not, and then it just went into a whole thing. Okay. PTSD.
Yeah, but I think a year um is at this point I think I could do it. So, oh, he said he could come down here this weekend. I'll be ADHD in. But yeah, I think a year. But then again, but it made me think that a person might still have the representative up even a year later too.
Right, right. You just never know. For me, I don't know. I think
But I think if
I
you
don't
go
know.
spend
Traumatized. I
on
don't
the
know.
way to moving in, if you're still spending weekends and overnights together, you almost really already have moved in. So it may be okay. Um, so I don't know.
I don't know. For us, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what's too soon or what's not too soon for me. But it just goes back to the same as for you all. I guess it's to be, however comfortable you feel, when you let somebody in your
I
house.
definitely
But
think any
what's the soonest? Has anybody moved in with somebody like within a few months of knowing them? Put that in there if you did, and also write why did you do it, or like what made you do it at that time.
or have you moved in with someone and quickly decided you'd rather be home with your mom?
Oh Lord. So the next question, it says, what's the biggest adjustment people don't expect when living with a partner? What is the biggest adjustment? For me, it's going to be how you clean, or like junk. Like if you're one way and I'm, the cleanliness. You want to put your drawers in the middle of the floor. You got a trail of shoes from the front door to the room or something like that. I think that's going to be the biggest adjustment for me. Also, maybe my space. Like how are you
So
like?
you don't want to live with nobody.
I don't know. I
I'll
just
tell
don't
you,
know.
my problem is I don't want to have to fold the clothes that I actually just pile up in a spot. Like, prime example. So right now it's just me in my bed. So like there is often where there is literally the human pile of laundry that needs to be folded that I just don't feel like doing. And I just slide on over. Can't do that. Now that's more work for me that I wasn't used to doing.
Right, right, right.
It's all we're all girls. So that means,
Yeah, girls too. Yeah.
bathroom situation is different. Um,
Oh God, please
we
put the toilet seat
we
down.
we let's just say we don't like clothes. So I just don't it would definitely have to be a situation of after my children are out of the house.
Mhm.
Cause yeah, it is we don't like clothes.
So are you saying you want to wait till your kids are out of the house to be married?
No, not at all.
Because think
But
about that. If at the age they're in now, if you were to get married or to get into some situation, you guys would live together then.
that would take time. Like that would take like if y'all don't know, I don't play about like borderline crazy about my kids. So because they're girls, they're
Yeah.
girls. But I think that for me, it would like I would have to know, no before we even got to that place. And if we got to that place, then clearly we've already made those adjustments for that shift. But as of right now, the answer is a no,
Yeah.
because just certain things that we are just used to. Just certain things we're used to.
Yeah.
Me, somebody living with me
Biggest adjustment.
and living with somebody
Yes.
when I figure out I don't like them no damn more. And I got to stand the cock on when go in the house because they in there.
What? That's not an adjustment, Tam.
Oh.
you would adjust afterwards. But when you like, what are things that you do now that if somebody was to move into you, like, okay, I would have to adjust this to have somebody living in it.
Make a space for them to be able to live in there.
Making the space.
Make
Yeah.
a space. I
Should
like the shop.
couples,
We're gonna need to adjust to a bigger place, sir.
yeah, should couples split the bills 50-50 or based on income or no? I listen.
I do not like 50-50.
I
Oh
just,
my goodness.
I ain't a
That's a-
50-50 type
I
person
figure like that's
either.
a triple
Sorry.
word.
50-50 is triple. What do you mean tricky? I'm
Because
sorry.
financial, a person that's asking out of they think that's what you should do, not out of that's a necessity for us to run our household, because that's realistic. Okay. But the way you deliver that conversation to me
Mm.
is gonna be, the difference. Because if you're just the person who just thinks, oh, it should be 50-50. You get 50% of the rent, you get 50% of the lights, 50% of the water, 50% da da da. And what if I don't have my 50%? What if you break your legs and you don't have your 50%? What we gonna do? Move out because you ain't got, oh, I'm gonna get a new roommate. Because you ain't got your 50%.
Okay, so saying that, just say everybody every equally make a good amount of money. Then what do you think? Who should isn't it still 50-50? If they both making that amount of money, what do you think?
So if we're 50-50 and I gotta pay 50% of everything, then I might as well be in the other room and be a roommate. And I can do what I want to do. Cause we just rooming anyway.
So
And
you think no
I ain't
matter
gotta have sex with you for 50%. Cause the roommate don't have to have sex with you when he pay 50%.
okay. So you saying 50-50 is roommate type behavior. I need the people out there in the audience. What do you think about that? Chiming in. Because we see it. We live in an era of these 50-50 men. Y'all let's just not let play. We live in that era in the industry. So what are y'all thinking out there? You thinking or women, men, 50-50 or no? Who's paying? Listen, I'ma just wholeheartedly say I don't want to 50-50. I won't, and if I have to kick in and help and all that stuff like that, I definitely will.
Yeah.
I'm not about letting you struggle if it's a struggle to do it. But I want to live in my soft girl era, and I want this man to take care of me.
And
I'm sorry.
people don't realize you say
Do it.
50-50, but it's the woman that's gonna buy the curtains. Where my 50% of the curtains? It's the woman that's gonna make sure it's always toilet paper. Where my 50% of the toilet paper? It's when there's ain't no dish soap and the dish is dirty. It's gonna be me that's always going getting 2 and 3 bottles at one time so we don't run out. Where's my 50-50? Where's those things y'all not thinking about? The cleaning supplies. You just thinking about the bills, but that stuff add up to have a nice living, you know, place that you are comfortable and enjoy. I don't want to give you 50% on your game system because I ain't gonna play the game. Now you do better off to sell me. You just want a game system for Christmas.
I don't agree with the 50-50 because I am a strong believer in the man being the provider. So if I am dating you and we've already gotten past that point, then there should not be any disagreements in that area once we're living together, because
You already know.
you already
Right.
where my mind is at.
Right.
And not saying that I'm around here like, okay, let's flip all these lights on, run the dishwasher every night. Right. Let's just run the water just for shits and giggles. No, I don't mean like that. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna.
But let's also be real. We do so much more than bills work. You know what I'm saying? Like
You want a game?
like we go above and beyond and even more, gifts, birthdays. I
Just
would do, you know what I'm
because.
saying? We would do the laundry. Like it's still just more than bills to me.
Right. Because you want me to go to work at 9 a.m. You want me to come home at 5:30. Then you want me to deal with the kids. You want me to clean the house, cook your dinner, and appease you at night. So I'm doing all that, and you want to go to work and come home.
Mhm.
But I had to answer to the white man at work. Okay. So I'm appeasing him too. Then I gotta come appease you. And I will say this: it's no problem.
Say she got to work for the white man. Why did she say that?
I'm sorry if the white man is on, but I think the owner of my company is Arab.
I'm sorry, guys. That just threw me all the way out. I was like, what kind of conversations are we having right now?
I mean, I'm just saying, because really, if a man wants you to do 50-50, but it's so much more, like Rose said, we doing 100% at work, 100% of what we got to do there, and then we got to come home, and we're doing more than half, 50% when we come home.
I think a man can feel that way as well, that they're giving 100% at work, and then they got to come home, and then they're asked to give 100% at home too. And I think that if you go again, I know I said that I definitely desire for the man to be the provider, but I do also understand that, both parties need to know how to work well as a team.
Yeah.
And if you don't already know how to do that before y'all move in together,
Yeah.
then moving in together is gonna be a show.
Yeah.
But if you already know this person and he know you his ride or die, and he's your ride or die, then when y'all decide to move in together, then those problems probably won't be an issue.
Yeah.
But if you have not figured those out and you both do not agree, then it is going to be an issue. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I can't wait the man coming in my house because I'm so sick of taking the trash out.
Make up your mind. You want to come in and go.
I want to take my trash out. I'm so tired of taking the trash out. I'm so tired of doing the heavy lifting and oh, this fell off the wall. Listen, y'all ain't gonna like me saying this because it's gonna sound weird, but I have a cousin. Okay, he's my oldest cousin. He has been the cousin, baby daddy, uncle, Mr. Fix It in my life. He does my oil changes. If I get a flat tire, he the first person I call. He moved me in and out of wherever I'm moving to. Like, I have my go-to family members for that. And it would be good to not have to, call them for those things as much. But like I don't have that. And I definitely would enjoy I do have a power tool. I do. I was so proud of me. I have a power tool.
What you got?
A drill. Little bits, and then I even got the bits that were like this. It was got the bristle brushes on it where it's oh yeah, carpets and the. No, it's not. It's orange. It's Decker.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I do have screwdrivers and hammers and all that stuff. So I am, getting better with those things. But it would be really, really great to have that live-in person,
to do all
those things that I don't want to do. Not that they're necessarily manly things.
Yeah.
Because there are some women who enjoy those things.
Right.
I'm just not one of them.
Right.
I hate driving. I can't wait to be a passenger
seat.
Passenger princess.
I see a lot of relationships where the man is sure the one that they've dedicated to pay the mortgage, and the wife pays the utilities and the groceries.
I did that sometimes when I was married. I did.
Yeah.
And again, when I was married, he insisted on paying everything, so I was okay with that, of course. And then there was moments that I had to.
No fight out of me,
right? Okay, pick a. All right, I got the utility this month or something like that. But I also did the trips. We was tripping. We would go to vacations all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So I did all the vacations. I did all of the other things, But understand, we're not just saying we want the man to spend all this money on us and we're never giving anything. No. And we're just strictly talking about the money aspect of it.
Well, I mean, we
not anything else. We still spend money, right? We still have money that we spend. We're only talking the money aspect because we believe that both parties, man and woman, give more than just money when it comes to relationship. Right. It should be that way. It should be that way.
More than the money, because, and I'm a firm believer, I got to give 100% when your legs broke. When you get in that car accident and you can't drive your pickup truck to work and haul whatever you do, or you can't go be the supervisor at the warehouse, or whatever you do, you can't do it because you're sick. You got cancer. You
Damn,
depressed.
she done gave a man cancer.
Lord.
Versus Les.
Tam just like, okay.
I mean, but what I'm saying is,
I'm just kidding.
that's why, because now I'm doing my part, and I'm probably doing a little extra. I might have to pick up a second job, and I don't want to complain about it. I want to feel like if I was down and out, that person would do the same thing for me and our relationship, as I know that that's something I would have to do, pick up the where my husband is falling short in the moment,
Right.
and he may not be falling short. I mean, it's whatever life throws at us.
Okay, so let's catch up on some of these things though. Kenneth originally said, "I want a game system for Christmas." Okay, so he wrote that.
I can.
That's okay. Let me just tell you right now. That is not what you want on the raffle, sir. Okay?
No, that's not
Very clear.
That's not the raffle.
But I can get you a game system. But we're gonna have to do another Christmas raffle for games. Now it's gonna be a handheld,
right? Atari.
the one that got the Nintendo mix.
Oh, I'm gonna say right now, your game system is gonna be a trip to what's the place over by Lynn Haven Mall?
Dave
Dave and Buster's.
Okay.
That's your game system.
That's a good
Oh,
gift.
listen,
That's
you want
a
a gift
good
card?
gift.
That's what we can do for you, all right?
Dave and Buster's, big boo.
Okay, Lady J said, right, I'm sick of taking the trash can to the street
Thank you.
and washing my vehicle. Yes. That's what I listen.
Yeah.
I clean my vehicle.
And mine, and wash it, please.
Somebody come
And
vacuum
make
it
sure the
out.
oil changes.
I feel like a good man, I feel
will
like
automatically do
a
that
good
stuff.
man that you are dating will already know that those are things that he should be doing.
Ugh.
And if he does,
To come
yeah, I ain't.
and be like, babe, I'm come what you doing? I'm gonna come by the house on Wednesday, or I'm gonna come by the house on Friday to come vacuum out your car.
Right.
Boy.
Right. Boy.
Woo!
And when you
The
come,
things I'm
when
gonna
you
do.
come, you gonna hear the chicken sizzling at the desk.
Yeah,
Baby.
baby, I got this sandwich here for you.
You got the
I
sandwich
fried
and
this
cold
chicken on the
water
piece of bread.
With a
Got you
with
some
a
juice, okay?
and some chips
You know what I'm saying?
and a
Some juice.
cold
You
and a
tired?
cold Fanta.
Right. When you get back home, baby, it was like I'm gonna run that bath water for you too.
I might come out there in a
Shower you in.
white t-shirt just so I could
Get wet.
Get wet. Listen.
Appreciation over
I
here.
appreciate.
Yeah.
Those are
Ooh.
things.
All
Those
right.
little things.
Yeah. All right. Kim says, in both my marriages, I was the financial provider as well as the cook, the maid, the sex toy, etc.
Is you
His only exactly. I was
Is you
thinking it in my head. We gonna. I like it.
I can't be your wife, but I'll be your step kid.
His only responsibility was cutting the grass. I don't know what 50-50 looks like. Oh, I pray 50-50 for you.
okay.
I pray.
We
any
got a
percentage.
Any
Right.
percentage
I
above
believe.
50, 52.
Yes.
Anything
I
above
listen.
that.
We just need to get her at the 50. Let's
You
get her
need
now,
to
but I'm
be in your soft girl era too.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
take. Like, I don't care if you got the money for it. Don't take that. No.
But I
No.
will say it is.
It was something.
It is hard. It is hard for us that are givers, and we generally love doing. I speak for me and Ro. I'm sure that Kim is probably the same. We
Who's Kim?
love.
Oh, that Kim. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, who's Kim? I thought you called me Kim. I was Kim.
No. We loved because this was a discussion we were talking about when we were walking last night. We love buying gifts and we love surprising people and doing stuff for people.
Oh yeah.
Acts of
So,
service is a serious our love
It is.
I
language.
love it. Yeah.
So I can understand if that is where Kim was coming from when she provided those things, because that's part of her love language. And sometimes we don't know when we doing too much and they're not doing enough. Like sometimes it's too late.
You gotta
when we
learn how
realize
to
that
move a
we-
little bit slower.
Right.
You have to.
Also, Kim, let's just ask this. Do you want that? Is that what you want? And do you want somebody? Because there are plenty of women who want to be the breadwinner or who don't mind, or who's like, okay, they want that. So we don't want to pray something on you that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Are you okay? Do you want to be the breadwinner, the person that pays everything, in your relationships. Maybe it is because there's plenty of women, and there is nothing wrong
and
with
I
that.
Right.
and I was gonna ask him, did she know that coming into it? That was gonna wind up being her role.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good question.
Because different circumstances, because like he could have lost a job, got hurt or something, and then it just stayed that way, So yeah, no, I get that. Those are good questions. She says had no choice but to provide. It won't.
Wasn't reciprocated.
Yeah, baby.
But did you know that going in?
And did you
Is this something that you want to do, or would you prefer
to have
the
someone take
roles
care
to
of
be flipped? Do you want to be? Do you want to be
Or
taken
more
care of?
balance.
Or more balance? Yeah.
flipped or more balance?
Yeah. So okay, while we're waiting on her to respond to that, though, what do you think about, do you think you should live together before marriage? Does it ruin it? Do you think it ruins it? Um, do you think it may lead to divorce quicker, like because you moved in together first? Like, what do you think about living together before?
I'm so bipolar with some questions.
Yeah.
Because I have my spiritual side, like what I have seen other people do. And it worked. But I've also seen other people do it and it not work. I've seen people move together before marriage and it not work and they never make it to marriage. And then I've seen people who have moved in together before marriage and it worked. They still together. I've also seen people wait and they still together, So I mean it just I am bipolar with that question because I would love for it to do it the right way, but I think that's hard. I think that's harder.
I think
That's
it's harder
harder to do
now.
it the right way.
Yes.
Right. I think it's harder and it's more work.
I think the problem is, back in the day, they didn't court for 10 damn years. They didn't. I like you. We date. We good together. It's 6. They get married in 6 months.
Yeah, but you also had a lot of Papa was the Rolling Stone because he won't never home. Back then.
And back then they stayed no matter what.
No matter what, right.
They weren't divorcing at all back then.
Right.
So whether they lived together before or not, once they said I do, you did. Until you did.
No matter how many side families you got.
Yeah, because that was big.
But we're talking about actually getting to the marriage. So
I mean, but they got to. But I also don't think they definitely didn't live together more so back in the day.
No, they did.
They
And when I
courted
said
and
they court that 6 months or that year and they got married versus once we move in together,
right, but we still have that
it.
choice, right? We still have that choice of how far we will, that we're willing to go with each other, because so I think it is harder, and I think that I think it's harder when you wait. I'm not saying it's not possible. I just think it is definitely more challenging.
And I think I heard this phrase, and I think I probably heard it from my mom a long time, last ditch effort. How many people get married as a last ditch effort? Like you've been broke up and you always fussing, you always fighting, you got caught cheating, now you want to propose. That's your last ditch effort to win that wife back, to win that woman back, if you marry her.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna believe it is harder too, but it's harder because we don't do nothing like we were supposed to originally. Things started off, sex before marriage, all of those things. Now we need to test the waters before. I need to know what I'm gonna be with for the rest of my life. I'm gonna need to understand. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, ma'am. Like
but if we do it the right way, I think you'll be okay.
We already tainted. I think it's too late for us.
Yeah.
But for those of you out there,
no, because Tam is gonna be the one that waits
on the bat and don't tell.
Right, and she just gonna keep accepting it.
I'm gonna accept it.
It's just horrible and bad, and she just gonna keep accepting it.
If I'm in love,
I ain't gonna do that. It's not beautiful. That's crazy as hell.
I think that's.
If I'm in love, the sex is gonna be good.
That is beautiful. I really, really want that for you, and I want it to be true. I do.
I do. I honestly think that. I think that the more you care about somebody, that it makes it better.
it ain't gonna stop you from. I don't know.
I have seen it both ways, and so I have seen where somebody has not been the most desirable looking, but because you are
Because
in
you
love
care
with
for them,
them, they
yeah.
are
You
most
look
beautiful.
better.
You look
Because let's
better,
just
right?
be honest, my ex-husband was ugly as shit.
Um, I think that about some celebrities, like you,
Yeah.
like how, but again, love will, make you see things differently and feel things differently, but not in all cases, because there are cases where you truly, that was one of our NGL things, where she was in love with her,
Right. I
with her
remember that.
but she was like,
But she had to go outside.
"Oh,
But she
I
wanted to go
need-"
outside. She did not.
She
She
didn't,
didn't go. She
but
was
she
loyal, but she wanted to because
she
she was the
asked.
size queen. Remember?
her
Yeah.
And she wanted that
she
other thing.
needed it.
She need, yeah.
She loved what they had. She loved the interaction they had in the bedroom, but there was something missing. And so I don't want to be in a marriage where something is missing and it can't be fulfilled.
Fixed. Right. Right. And if we do all we can with each other to make it work or fix it or whatever, and, yeah, oh, okay, hold on. Okay, let's go back. Kim Ed said she would love the balance. So we want to pray for more balance for you.
Yes.
Yes, we want that back. We are sending that energy into the world
Yes.
that you are going to get
Yes.
that balance, man, because you deserve it. You're a wonderful person.
Yes.
Very giver. I believe you should. I believe it. So listen, you need to start sending all your me through us, Courtney. We gonna figure it out for you. You need us to help you. He ain't got it, girl. Let it go. Okay. She also says she's lived by herself for 11 years. Not sure I survive living with someone now.
See?
Okay.
Is that because
Because she lived by herself for 11 years.
She's the head of her
know,
household.
but sometimes it's because we can come and go as we please.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's also another thing. I'm gonna have to be with somebody that's not gonna try to clink. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though if I'm in love with you, I'm gonna move with you. I'm gonna respect you. I'm not going to disrespect you in any kind of way. But you also can't tell me if I want to go. Hey, I was ready to go do this. You can't. Don't tell me no. Don't tell me no.
That will make me want to do it more.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't tell me. You can't catch me with what is it? You can't catch a fly with what?
Vinegar.
Vinegar. You can't do that with me. You gotta figure out a creative way to get me to not to do it.
So
Because you could be like, no, you can't do that. And I'm gonna be like, oh, who? Or who can't do what? Because the last time I checked, I was no, we don't want to do that.
oh
No.
my gosh. I think I've grown out of that. It be in my head. But I
Okay.
think I have to sit back and say, and sometimes you'll realize, okay, he was right. Maybe I shouldn't have been at Walmart at 3 a.m. But the fact that you told me don't be outside,
You definitely should not have been.
and then because I like to shop.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't nobody in the store. Go down this aisle. Oh, they got some empty boxes. I'm moving in 2 months. Getting empty boxes. Yeah, but this guy, he was like, and I stopped attempting to date him because I felt like, oh, he controlling. But for me, it was a trauma response.
That is very interesting.
It was a
that you say
trauma
that,
response
because I have a trauma response when somebody asks me, "Where you at? Where you going?"
outside.
I don't know what
Where you
it
at
is,
outside?
but I love a man that like is like, "Did you make it in okay?" That kind of
But
thing.
when
But
somebody
I'm out and they be like, "Where you at? Who you with?" Like that just
in my
that does something
skin,
to me. Oh, that drives. But this is the worst part of it all, is that if he was out, I would definitely ask those questions. So
And
I'm just being
Yeah.
honest with myself.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is definitely. I'm
I
just
really-
fucked up, y'all. I'm fucked up.
I do not ask where somebody at.
But not to be,
but
not to be like
to-
trying, not me, just
not to be
general-
jealous or something, right?
Right.
Just be like,
But
oh,
general
where you at?
conversation.
You know?
And most times that's
Yeah.
probably the reason why they ask you, because people ask that question all the time. Oh, what you up to? Where you at? What you doing? So that is actually a common question that people ask, even on the dating sites now. Like I find that a very common question. Oh, how's your day?
What
Where
you up to?
at? Yeah, yeah.
And
So
then
it's
I
actually
get
a common.
offended immediately.
Where's the
Like,
common
I
question?
get
My trigger is asking me, what did I cook?
Ugh, I was like, oh, man, why you ain't let me answer it so I can feel, so they can know how well in tune we are? I
Yeah.
knew she was gonna say that.
Yes, yes, I
What
do.
your mama cook.
No, they don't.
Well, I'm gonna ask what
They
your mama
ask
cook.
her,
No,
what you cook for
men
dinner?
ask me what you cook.
cook for
Oh, so what you cook for dinner?
Can I
I
get a
love a
plate?
whole cooked meal.
Yes,
Well, you love
that is a trigger for her.
Yeah, it's very much a
if I
trigger.
did cook, I'll meet you out because we're not about to sit in my house and I don't know you. 'Cause
Don't
I
do
already
that.
sit in my house and I know my four walls. So what we ain't about to do, and I don't even know you that well, is sit in the house and eat.
That's right, because I don't know, because my thing now is, and that is part of me, that I did that on myself, is that I always give too much and lose. I'm always at one. As soon as I start, if I'm really liking you, your dinner, you got dinner
Yeah.
4 times a week. I'm washing the clothes. I'm doing this. I'm doing. So it is a trigger for me now, especially if we ain't in love, for you to ask me what I'm. Don't ask me what I'm cooking. What you cooking? Is you taking me out? So it's a trigger. But that is something that I have to work out, especially if it's right in the beginning. Don't ask me that, and you just been talking to me for 2 weeks, and you done asked me to cook. You done asked me what I done cooked for dinner.
For $10.
Don't ask me that. Oh, I stopped talking to you. Listen, I'll stop.
And I will
Can't
sit-
ignore.
it will be on red,
Red.
and you'll never get a
It's happening.
reply.
Look. Y'all that's out there that ask me for them $2 and $5 on there, chime in and tell them I stopped talking to you. Tell them you still talking to me in my inbox because you asked me. No, don't do that.
What Lady J? She said
I would never let another man move in with me unless he is my husband. Oh, okay.
I understand that
Understand that too.
for sure.
Yep.
So I know now the way I would handle. Like if I moved in with I can see myself moving in with someone, but and I can humble myself to not shop. That's awesome.
I'm
I can
scared.
humble myself to not shop because that's what I want to do.
Mhm.
So I'm living with you. Oh, this is your house. This is your curtains. This is your. First of all, now I'm rich because I ain't got to buy nothing for my own house, right? But so
And that's
I
funny.
could do that,
Because I
I
look at
could-
that totally.
but not as far as just the shopping part. But saying for me that would be a sacrifice
Right.
for me.
But like
Well, not maybe a sacrifice, but I could survive.
like you said before, like love for a person will make you conquer your fears because you want those things with that person.
Right.
Because I was willing to do things that I thought I would never do for my ex. Like I was like, oh, yeah, I can do that. Let's plan that. Let's do that. I was willing to, based off of the emotion of love. So love will make you do things that you never thought you would do. But love will also fuck you over and you be like, I ain't never doing that again.
Right. Get you fucked up.
which is
Get
why
fucked
for
up.
me moving in with I don't know, I think I think I have a fear of control, because even though, listen, my ex-husband paid for everything, there became a point where that was a control for him, of him paying for everything, and I still had my own money. It was almost a throw it in your face type of thing. So I am afraid of the moving in, moving in, and then it feeling like I'm dependent on them, or feeling like they're going to have that to loom over my head, or to, say I have this control. Listen, y'all, listen. I got a lot of issues to work out. You know what I'm saying? Which is this is why I teeter-totter on, do I want to be in a relationship? I want to do, like, there's the error of me is I want, yes,
So
I do.
gotta work on it.
Right.
Of
She just
course,
has to
yeah.
find a balance
Find the balance.
that she's
Or-
And understand we can't hold other people accountable
For what?
for
For
what
what?
we experience. And it's okay to let our guard down. We've had it up for so long. It's such a relief to let your guard down.
I let my
'cause you
guard down,
just
right?
Huh?
I let my guard down a little bit.
I'm scared. I'm so scared of what she said. I don't even want to. I don't even know because I know she is liable to say anything, y'all. The stuff that she say on camera ain't got shit on the stuff that she say on
Oh,
camera.
Wait a
guys.
minute.
no,
No, I
no.
don't think.
The
What do you
the
think you let your guard down at?
y'all don't think I just recently let my guard down?
Oh,
Wholeheartedly, I just recently let my
you
like I have
definitely.
been letting my guard down.
For some,
Tam,
for
I mean,
Casey's
sorry,
spice.
Ro let her guard down,
For a week, for the 2 weeks
Mm.
when we went to see Tony.
and I was like, "No, ma'am," and she was like, "No, I'm gonna try."
Oh, you
do
were so
something
sweet. I
And
was like, oh,
I,
them probably was the best 2 weeks, the happiest 2
my
weeks I've
guard
seen
was
you.
up twice as high because her guard was down. I was every two
Everybody had
every 2
meal
seconds.
prep. Everybody had meal prep.
Listen,
I don't think that was
But-
you letting your guard
yes, it,
down.
yes, it, oh, yes, yes, ma'am.
was damn.
That's
Oh,
Is that
yes.
I don't think you let your I don't think you let your guard
do you
down.
think?
I don't think you let your heart open.
she. Oh, damn. She did.
Yes, I did, Tam.
Yes, she did.
It was
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah.
You think it? Well, no. You some
So
2 weeks.
so
It was
what?
longer than that.
What? Okay. So what? You know, sometimes it doesn't even matter how long the actual situation was.
yeah.
It was the backstory behind it
Yeah.
that carries on into that.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so she definitely
Because I was
let
And I
her
put
say you
my heart.
open
And I
up.
put.
right.
That's letting my guard down. I
And-
opened up.
Now me opening up is not
Opened up.
letting my guard down. It's a
Yes, it is. If
for
I
me,
certain things,
me opening and letting my guard down
are 2 different things.
is 2 different levels.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because in my eyes, it was if we're talking about the same situation,
yes.
that it was so fresh, kinda. Besides the old friendship, it was such a fresh new situation that you opened up your mind to the idea of the possibility. That's what I was thinking, versus because I think if you were fully heart invested, that shit, all that other shit that was going on over there would have been on E. Remember that day you put that girl out on the phone? You told her,
Tam.
we're not answering the phone. Don't call no more.
Sam, you putting our business out on the street. But
That was
No.
just a friendship.
No, but
no, that situation was because
No.
that girl was a bitch and she needed to get put in her place.
You was there, yeah.
No, but
you-
I know the situation.
Oh, that was funny. That was
I wasn't there.
no.
Don't-
it
I
was
wish I
hard.
was.
don't call no more.
No, but
You
it was.
said call about
It was.
20 times.
It was still. I still think for me, I get
For
what you.
you.
I get what you were saying. I see what you're saying with that. But and also no, because my heart was there. But for one, if I put my heart, because I let my guard down and I put my heart there, was the reason why I was able to do the things that I doing, being open. If I start checking on you, that's my guard is down.
Oh, because
listen,
Ro she don't check on none of her male friends. It's in her heart
it be in my heart.
and her mind
Yes.
to say, "Oh, I'm gonna check on so and so. Oh, I'm gonna text so and so. I'm gonna make so and so plate." Yeah, all of these things go across her mind, and then they go boop right on.
And that's because I'm not invested. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not invested, or I don't, if none of that. If I don't think, if I ain't thinking about you, or I'm not checking on you, then it's hard for me. And that is it. Really, I'm literally just texting her that. Like I honestly, I have guys that we talking and they will say, I literally don't hear from you unless I send you a message, and I'd be like, you are so right. Because honestly, I'm not invested.
But are you not invested because you don't feel like they're invested?
No, because they're texting. They are literally texting. They and I
Right,
and
so
the
I'm
moment
saying
they text me,
you're
I
not
hear from them.
invested
I'm
in-
not invested. They're
not
invested. They're invested because they'll be the ones who continuously to send me the
But-
messages, and then after a while
Listen-
they just stop sending the messages
Listen,
because
you guys, men, y'all out here sending texts. Get it together. Send a date night. That's nice. It's a plenty of people texting, and what you're doing is an irritating question. What you doing?
What you
It don't matter what I'm doing. What do you want us to be doing?
Right.
What do you want us to be
or
doing?
even I think that
Or a
sometimes,
real conversation.
right, I think the follow up, I get this a lot. Hey, what you doing tonight? And I'd be like, oh, I'm doing this right now, or I'm, nothing or whatever, and then that's it. The
I just say nothing.
follow up, the follow up, and then they'd be like, oh, well, I text you to see what you was doing, but you didn't do a follow up. And I don't know if it's um a new language that we are not meeting together, to where you thought you asked me out somewhere and I thought you just asked me what the hell I was doing. But I think
They
that
didn't ask you out.
I
They don't
think
want your
that
money. They just want to.
men, when you're communicating with women, go that extra 2 questions and see how far you go, because a lot of times what you think you asked or what you think you said, you honestly did not.
Right.
And it gets lost, and then we just either put you on the friends list, or we just ignore you altogether and say you ain't worth our time.
Mhm.
And so because I get that
Yeah.
a lot, unfortunately. And they will swear out that they asked, me out to go somewhere, or to see, put in interest, and they really
put
did.
a whole question in there.
Right.
What are you doing? Because I have 2 tickets to the show on Friday. Would you, and I wanted to know if you want to go. Put the whole statement in there, because if you send me what you're doing and I don't look at my phone for 4 hours because I'm at work, I don't look at it. You decided that I didn't reply to you, that you made other plans, because, or if I did reply the first time, then it's another question.
Right.
So you ain't doing that Friday either. Now you gotta wait for me 2 more hours to see
Right.
that you sent
Right.
that. Then
Oh,
send the whole question statement invite. I
Right.
think when we
Right.
talk to each other, we send the whole thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
we definitely do.
Yeah.
We send the whole thing in like one good text, and the the options. Hold on, and the cost. We send the whole thing, all the information,
Right.
and we can make a decision.
Yes.
So,
Kim says, I'm the same. It's out of my head just that quick. Girl, I'm terrible. I be feeling bad sometimes, especially those ones that I do realize that I put it in that effort, or will text me after. I'd be like, ooh, yeah, you. Like, oh my God, I'm so bad with that. I am so bad with that. And I'm sorry. And I think probably because I'm gonna say it's because my wall is up. Like, because I have this mental block. I think my walls are up with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm necessarily may not be open to anything.
and I think if
with
it's a
that person.
lot
don't
of
know.
that is coming from the circle that we're in too, they don't feel they need to invest
Yeah,
as much. Maybe, but I was just thinking earlier today that those exact same people that's in our circle, that's in your inbox, when they talk to somebody vanilla, how do they interact in those situations? Are they just sending as much as a blank what you doing? I don't really hardly get none.
Let's be clear. I like vanilla too. So
But what I'm saying is the men that's talking, that's inboxing us in our circle, that's in our circle, not the vanilla ones. The ones that's in our
I
circle.
have vanilla people in my circle too.
No, in our
and I'm actually these
those
conversations
kind
that I
of
get.
specific men.
Yeah,
Those
so
specific,
good.
how do they interact with vanilla women? Do they, what you doing, and never reply to them, or do they send the whole, I'm gonna pick you up Tuesday night at 8 p.m.
So do you think that is a factor for
I
us,
do.
that we get the bare minimum because we're viewed differently?
I don't know about the view. I don't think they take time to invest the thought process
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
view.
So clearly, what you're saying is that they view them different than us. So
Some of them don't, but some.
So yeah,
The majority, I
so-
think.
Just
I don't think it's out of. I don't think it's out
it's
of.
in our circle. But is it the same if they were? You think it's just because in our circle they think they're comfortable enough with us that they don't have to do that.
Right.
They don't have to do that.
Huh.
I don't know.
Interesting.
But a lot of mine
My
come from.
favorite is vanilla.
It comes from outside, and people outside my circle are actually the ones that I'm talking about. I was not talking about the inside. Lady J said, "I'm sick of the what you doing and cannot come through. No, let's
See
go
what I'm
out.
saying?
Yeah,
Can I
and
come
the
through?
ones that
Yeah.
ask you out only asking thinking they can get the kitty, and the Kim Ann says, no, what you doing me to death. Yeah, all of that.
That WID.
Yeah, do a WJD. WWJD.
Oh Lord. All right.
So,
So last question. Just a fun question. What's harder to share? The bathroom, the fridge, or the bed? I'm gonna say the bathroom. Cause as long as our bed is big enough, you need to go over your side. And it could be too hard. Now it'll be hard if you clingy and you be all up on me all night long. Then it might be the bed. But the bathroom, I hate sharing bathrooms. I honestly do. We
She
get a
does
house.
hate sharing the
I
bathroom.
would
She
want
hates sharing the
Zach
bathroom
and
with her children.
yeah. Oh no, don't do. I will be. Kimmy said the bed. Um, I would be pissed. I don't come. Why you in my bathroom? What you in the bathroom for? Okay,
girl,
no,
you
no.
come to my house, you know you can get in the bathroom. I got
Exactly.
a shelf. I got
I
another
want to
shelf.
know that if when I sat on the toilet that all day long, my butt was the only toilet, the only one on that toilet.
You
I
trying?
want to,
If you come in
I
my
want to get out
bathroom,
when I get out the shower. I like to spray the shower down and do it. I don't want to get in there and see your bath dirt in the in the bathtub, and you done forgot to rinse the little dirt out at the
I
bottom.
ain't
I don't
worried
want to do
about.
that.
I ain't worried about the dirt because I really should not see the dirt. But why I gotta see all your pubic hairs? Why? If it's
Okay.
one or two and they on the ground, just one or two. But if it's the whole thing, you the shaving left all. Why is you? Now, thank you.
I don't care about sharing the bathroom long as we can share the cleaning of the bathroom.
Well,
I don't need
my
care about that.
bathroom, you could sit on.
Okay.
Long as we have a
I would
standard,
agree.
as long as we have we
The
have a
same
standard that we
standard.
can
Okay.
agree to that the
Okay.
bathroom should look like, then I'm good.
All right. I'm
But
gonna
I'm
agree
gonna
with
tell
that.
y'all something. One of the reasons why, so I had my children late. I had my children when I was almost 30. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't like sharing food, and that was one of the reasons why I did not want to have children because I can't stand. And they laughing because I hate sharing my food with them. I do. I
And
hate.
that is the one thing that we differ on. I love sharing food. You get something different, I get something different, and we share. She don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I'm okay with
what-
eating your
I can hear
food.
what she's saying too. Oh, I'm gonna eat all this.
Yeah,
You need to get you one.
Like I hate I
yeah.
hate sharing food.
Yeah.
So I think the refrigerator would probably be a tough one for me. And also the bed, only because um, you know, I like a little moment of cuddling, but then I'm like, okay, get off me. And I used to didn't be that way. It probably happened, started right around when I was like 35, and I was just like, oh my God, like get off me. But I'm a clingy person, so it was very surprising for me that I made that shift from wanting to be right up under, to like, okay, that was fun. Now
Yeah.
let's go to our designated sides
That's
of the
they
bed.
say I'm wholeheartedly.
So,
That's me.
so I think the bed and the refrigerator is for me. Bathroom, I don't think
I am
is
not clingy, but I had to make a conscious thought process to try to not be clingy because when I want to go somewhere, or when you want to go somewhere, I don't want to be so sad that you going somewhere.
Oh, man, oh my God.
So I had to get it together and make that understand those points. Oh, I'm sad because he got somewhere to go. So I'm just gonna stay here and make my life his life. And when he gets back, I will be here.
I was that clingy.
Hey, that.
I was that clingy with
Hey,
Bella's brother.
that.
We were engaged, and I was that clingy. Like I would be like sad when we separated. Like when he would go to work, like just like I would be like, I don't want you to go. Can you call out? Well, he owned this company, but like, I don't want you to go to work. Can you work from home today? Like, I was that clingy. I definitely, I have that. I have that in me. I do. I do.
I have a
I have
little bit.
that.
I'm gonna let you go, but I will be like, oh, I missed them. But I don't know if it's to the point. I was like that a lot with my ex. This last one.
Mhm.
Um, because
What did he do
we
so
had such a
good
good
in
time
Bridget?
together.
Okay.
Like we actually really did have such a good time together. We vibed really well, great conversations and stuff like that. So even though I was like sad in the morning when we both had to go to work and everything like that, it was always so exciting that all right, I get home, I knew he's gonna get home. I'm like, oh my goodness, he's gonna come in, we're gonna talk about this and this stuff like that. So I was excited about it. So I had those
You never
great
had that? Oh my God. I'm like the jump in your arms, like, hey,
Mhm,
daddy.
yeah.
Welcome home, baby. Yeah,
Well,
I
can't
am.
jump. What you call it?
You're right.
I could not jump.
Well, you could have had
Get
him
on
jump,
the tiptoes and give me a
jump
kiss.
in your arms.
I do this. I do this.
He gonna jump in your arms.
I do.
Oh my god.
And his neck always stretched.
Oh God.
That is
gotta
funny.
love it.
So,
Hold on, Gil. Kim said, unless we a couple, you go sleep in your own bed.
but you see, what did Lady J
We
said?
just
She
said.
just like that.
Yeah. That's why I have to have 2 or more bathrooms. Yes. I am the same way. I will flip right over to get comfortable. Yeah. I just that's my thing. I like the you cuddle up with me. All right, and move to your side of the bed. Get away from me. But that's if we are together in a couple. But if it's all of that, I'm like, yes, it's time to go to sleep.
I have never had that situation in my house or my bed.
You go to
I'm gonna go be 6 a.m. I gotta go to work.
go. If it no, it's 6 a.m. is too long. 6 a.m. is too long.
But you have those moments. You have plenty of those moments.
I have those, but I'm
Plenty.
but I
ain't
be
sleep yet.
but I be mad.
I be like, good morning. She be like, girl, I ain't even been asleep. What the heck? What? What you
Mhm.
mean you ain't been asleep? I just slept good. Count it.
Because you
That's
Sheep,
just
dogs, ducks.
insomnia. That's just insomnia. I can't help the insomnia. But
Kim Ann, we doing this Capricorn birthday party. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get us another Capricorn or two. Put in this festivity.
all right, well, let's wind down. Talk about some things that are coming up. Remember, we still get out of the house.
That's right.
Especially while it's still a little warm. You know what I'm saying? Don't want this cold weather is coming on in, and I can't stand cold weather. So I might have a day. I'm gonna try my best to be out a little bit in the cold though.
Yes, because we got
She was out last. She was out last night, y'all. We walked it, but the chill kind of crept in a little bit, but it wasn't horrible.
It wasn't horrible.
But the first thing,
Okay,
the
Kim.
first thing that I thought of when I opened my car door was, Lord, please let Ro have a jacket in the car, because she will walk right back to that car and drive off. She hates being
I
cold.
hate being cold. Not even I wanted the 70s. Even in the summertime inside my house, people think I'm crazy. 74 is what my AC would be on. That is it. 74. But there's a full moon party at the Cavalier. I've never been to the Cavalier, guys. Have you guys been to the Cavalier?
Yes.
I've never been to the Cavalier.
For his 51st birthday.
I've never been to that, but there's a full moon party, and I think that's quite interesting. They have like movies online. It's like a some scary movies. Not it was like Dracula was one of them. Something that it's like 3 days in a row. So every full moon for the 3 days they do. Um, it's free, what I'm saying, to go out to watch the movies. They have senior drinks that I think you can buy and
Yeah.
food and stuff like that.
And
So
if it rains, you go inside.
yeah, so that's a
You go
thing.
inside.
Town Center is also having a fall festival this Saturday. And you can bring the family out for that. It's like vendors and things that would be out there. So I don't know. I might check the fall festival out. Um, those are the only things that I saw that I was just kind of interested in. The beach is always um an option
Well,
for
we
everybody.
did what you call it this weekend. I mean Monday. That was cool to go to what you call it, and the car was no. That's cool. That was so cool.
Okay, well, there was that.
Yeah.
We had brunch at the docks, or brunch lunch.
And we had. Did they see our boat?
Oh no.
Yes, I posted the boat on.
Oh, you
I
did?
posted our boats, our yachts
Oh, okay.
on our page. I
Um,
posted the yachts.
So they are doing on Shore Drive, they're doing summer sunset series. They're actually going to be doing disco on the dunes. Um and the cinema, they're doing because it is getting into like close to October. So the Conjuring movie, I don't know how y'all feel about scary movies, but I loved all of the Conjuring, all of the little the based off a true story movies. I really enjoyed those. So that movie actually comes out
Oh, the
this
new
weekend.
Conjuring. Oh, okay.
Kenneth, I'm not for sure what you saying. Say when for you said it twice. So what are you saying? Say when to? Not for sure.
Or he-
Also, real quick, Lady J thermostat on 75. My body can't take the cold. Facts. My knees be hurting, my back be hurting. I get cold, I get stiff.
Mine just fluctuate 3 times a day between 72 and 75. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's too cold.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't even think I touched mine that often.
Mhm.
So there is this Friday, reggae vibes with Nature's Child at Wing King on Rosemont. So a lot of times you might think there's a lot of like you got to go to somewhere big. A lot of smaller like bars and stuff like that. They do events too. Prime example, Wing King on Rosemont Boulevard. They're doing reggae vibes this Friday at 8:30.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
there's a bunch of stuff. So for sure, go. If, obviously, we're on Facebook, but go to your city's community page, and there will be a list. Go to the events and click on near you. And it will be a plethora of events because it not necessarily has to be in the city that you live in. I I'm from
What that
Portsmouth,
say?
so I see a lot of stuff from Portsmouth because my family does a lot of stuff in Portsmouth. I used to live in Hampton, so Hampton's events show up. Am I driving all the way over there? Not. But if it's something I really, really want to do and it's unique, I will do it. I will because I love trying new things. And we definitely encourage you guys to do the same thing. Get out here. It's a lot. This is about the time because it's getting closer to it getting cool, and in the holidays, a lot of people go into seasonal depression. So
Get out.
get out, get moving, grab a group of friends, grab one friend,
Open the window.
or if you're Tam, grab an associate.
Urban Associates.
Oh my God.
She's guys, we're never gonna let her live
Oh
down.
my
Okay?
God.
Never, never. Also, Temptations is having a camping trip on September the 12th. If anyone wants to come.
Ooh.
Camping, y'all.
Is this glamping or camping? Because I would prefer that it's glamping, but I will do a group camping trip, longest because there's gonna be men there.
Vet said her temperature stay on 70 degrees. That's cold.
That's cold. Yeah,
That's
that's
cold.
too cold.
Oh, she don't want company. Oh, it was. Thank you. I just left it on the table.
But glamping, it got to be glamping. I can't. I just y'all. For one, if y'all don't notice, I'm nasally all the time because I have allergies. I have the worst allergies. Technically, I'm supposed to be in a bubble because I have the worst allergies.
Have to get you.
So going in the middle of the woods and things like that for me, I don't know.
Like some sour sop, something.
Probably
Probably.
But then also, I don't like bugs.
Some fenugreek.
I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna think something is crawling on me every single time, and I'm gonna jump. So you better be you. Somebody gonna be coming in my tent to kill whatever might be in there if I have to be in there. I probably wouldn't even really sleep because I'm gonna think snakes and bears and things is coming and get me. I don't know, y'all. I don't
She
know.
don't care if she's in a concrete parking lot, she's still gonna think that bugs and bears are outside.
Yeah, I'm saying it's who I am. It's who I am. I'm sorry. It's who I am. I cannot stand. I don't really like these. Unless it's a beach. I will camp on the beach. I have been on the beach all night long before.
Camp
In the sand and all of that. I have definitely
Camping
done
what?
that.
Ooh.
Camp on the beach. camping, but they have glamping spots you can rent. Okay.
So what's a glamping
Uh,
spot? What is that? A place that's next door to the bathroom and they got a shelter. You can sit at a
It's
table.
just more luxury of like
More
the bedding
grass.
and no, like
No, but I'm saying what she's saying that they gonna have some glamping
glamping.
spots.
Vet says she be having hot flashes. That's why hers on at 7. Yeah, I understand.
I
I've heard
understand
about the
that.
hot flashes. So,
I
my
feel
mom
I
always say it's like personal summers inside of your body.
Oh yeah, I be asking other people, are you hot too? They be like, no. Well, okay. Okay. I just want to know if it was
Air-conditioned
just me.
tents is what she said.
Oh,
That's what it was-
expedition tent.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really know. I wouldn't be mad about the it. You know, is it insect repellent
Well, you can put stuff around. Can't we put like coffee grounds around the tent?
with real beds? That was my next question coming out my mouth.
This place
Real
is gonna
big.
have, but what I'm saying is this place that you're talking about
Yes.
Temptations doing is
Yeah.
going to have.
Real bed.
That's what she
And
said.
air-conditioned
Yeah,
tent.
that's what she
Answer.
just said. Right by the bathhouse. Oh God, I forgot you can't. It's a bath. It's no bathrooms.
Well, we can buy the.
Oh, and then you
thing
gotta
that's
go.
on sale.
Oh, if you gotta pee in the middle of the night, you gotta go out. I mean,
But
not,
you gotta
not
go
inside
out.
my tent.
No, ma'am.
Well, we
That
can
is
buy
not my
a
tent.
portable. You can buy a portable.
Oh,
potty.
no.
You shitting in buckets?
No,
Oh, listen. I'm all about the fun. I ain't got no complaints.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, I do have a complaint. The bugs, so I will be smelling like a bottle of off.
Oh, that's okay. Because my order just when I came back from vacation, and one of my boxes that was in the house that came while I was gone was my specialty ordered bug spray directly from Jamaica that I swear by. I let other people use it and they are like, give me the app. Oh my God. It's all natural. It's from Jamaica. It's an oil, it's a spray, and it works amazing. So, like a lot of people who are allergic to like chemicals and stuff, it's too strong. I mean, it work. I mean, and it repels.
And
It
how
really
many
repels.
bottles did you get?
I got 2 bottles.
Oh,
I got
okay.
2 bottles.
All right. So when we, sharing is caring.
I'll give you the link because
I'm sure
that might be another thing I won't
I'm
share.
sharing the links Kim.
because I run out so quick, and it's because it's coming all the way from Jamaica. It's more expensive than it was when we were in Jamaica and ordered it.
What's the
It's starfishoil.com is the
Oh, I was gonna say what's in it.
Lemongrass.
Look, we find all the ingredients and put them together ourselves.
Hey,
Do it.
hey,
Might as well.
it sure would be
Y'all,
cheaper.
y'all cooking meal prepping anyway. Go and prep somebody.
Prep somebody.
Mhm.
Now we bug spray prepping for
Hey.
our glamping trip. Well, we will definitely be looking into the Temptations camping trip because
Well,
that's a bucket list thing.
Kim,
for
man,
me.
hit us up if somebody so we can know the Halloween event too. If you know when it's when a room.
We already on the list, Tam.
Oh, I know, but she might know still. Put us at the top of the list.
So Kim put us at the top. But we need to be the next ones. Oh, on the list. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I don't know. But okay, so anything else we doing in September? We're going to a game night on this weekend, this Saturday. There's a game night that we're going to on Saturday. evening. My daughter is turning 30. I have a 30-year-old this month, guys. She is turning 30. So we're having her 30th birthday party on September the 20th. So I'll be doing that. But there could be something else. I don't know. I can't remember. Rooms are sold out. We know she was telling you to put us at the top of the wait list. She know they sold out.
Man, I don't even know why she said what she said.
Because I want her to put us at the top of the list and let us know immediately when one comes free. That's why I said it. Let us know immediately.
Well, so we are ready to come to an end, guys. We want you to remember, yes, we have added another thing for you to like.
Yes.
We have added something else for you to like.
What is that?
And that's our Sister Sex and Secret pages on Facebook.
Pages.
So everybody go like that page. We're trying to work this thing all out, figure out the best way to reach everybody because we want to reach everybody. So we're trying to figure out the best way to reach everybody. Um, but also making some stuff easier for us where we don't have to just, always log into one thing or another. But it may be easy. I don't know. So we have this page. So go like it.
Right. We have that, and we also have our sister sex. I'm sorry, Road Tip Tam page,
That's correct.
because we will be eventually not going live on the Road page, and
That's correct.
strictly on the Tiff Tam Road
Road-
page
And
and
page.
the Sister Sex and Secret page.
Yes.
So please go and request us as friends on the Road Tip Tam page if you are not already
Yes.
on that page, because we are shifting gears. The only reason why we were doing it the way we were before is because Facebook started doing some crazy stuff, and we couldn't go live until the page was a certain amount of days old. So now that those days have accumulated,
Right.
we are,
we want to switch. We actually are live on the Road to 10 page now, though, FYI, because we're using the StreamYard app. We're on a trial, so we're trying it out. So far, I think I like it because we can still see the comments and everything like that. I think they come in a little bit delayed, but that's fine. Also, don't forget, we have TikTok, we have Instagram, and we have a YouTube. So that we're all trying to get everything up and running. Thank you to the guys. We want to thank you to all the people that have been supporting us.
Yes, thank
this
you,
far,
thank you.
and watching our shows, even if you're not clicking in, because when we were at Temptations event, there were a few people who came up to us or said they saw the podcast, or they said you guys do a podcast, but we don't always see them, because some people will scroll and not click into the live, but we'll just watch it from the screen, and that's fine if you don't want to. But sometimes if you're watching it, click in, have a conversation with us, so we
And
know that you
request to come
are.
on screen.
Y'all
want to come on
No.
screen in the corner.
do not request to come
Please
on
don't.
screen. Don't listen to Tam.
Please
We
don't.
are not there yet.
But
No, ma'am.
it'll pop up.
Tam.
And we're gonna say reject.
Down though. It's so easy.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do
And
it.
this is coming from a person who ain't even went on the app to see how to do it,
But
and couldn't do it last week when she was supposed to do it.
Right.
I did
Because
do it.
you can
With
only
Row.
we did it right, but we'll
With Row,
we'll
Not when it counted. Not when
Right.
it counted.
It's different this way. We have to actually invite them to be on. They can't click it. I don't know what happens if they click it in on the StreamYard. So don't listen to her right now. So if you want to be a guest or you want to be brought onto screen, what you should do is send us an inbox. Okay, but you gotta have, if you want to be on screen, you gotta have your topic of discussion and everything that you want to come on to talk about,
So
that we can send you the link to be on the screen with us.
and we can agree
yes.
on what you want to talk about. Because don't be coming up here saying no crazy stuff. We already got
I
one
was
person.
figuring y'all would just be able to say your comment live. I ain't know y'all was gonna get a topic. They giving y'all topics and extra.
To say your comment live.
Because people come on and they say, hey, this is my thought, but they're just live for a minute or two. So that's what I was talking about. Y'all trying to get my whole
Well, that's
segment.
because
No.
but that's because we're not directly on Facebook anymore. We're going through the Stream app. They can't click in to just say it. They actually have to be sent a link to pop up on the screen now. So unless we now we are still going to start doing random lives.
Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
we're going to be doing random lives. And then if you want to, in these other random lives, you want to request to come on screen and you want to talk to us and we can have whatever little chit chat sessions and stuff, then you definitely can do that then. That would be easier because we'll be directly on Facebook doing those lives. But when we're on the app, they can't do it. So, or on this thing. But all right.
Y'all can't do it.
So so remember to like all the stuff, please and thank you. I will be sending out more requests and I'm gonna keep sending out the requests on these pages so you can like this Sister Sex and Secret pages on Facebook.
That's right. Share.
Share, like. And we will also be on the lookout because we're gonna be doing some other things. We're gonna be doing some events.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
We got one coming up. We'll be announcing soon.
Yes. So all right. Anything else, ladies, before we get off of here? Because we was chattering today. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, people, again, thank you.
Thank you.
And we also, as we end it, in a world where you can be anything,
Always be yourself.
because what's going to happen?
We are damn sure going to be ourselves.
Yes, you get to see it all, just ourselves, raw, crazy, mishaps, mess ups, whatever. That is
The
what
good,
you-
the bad, and the ugly.
All right. Thank you guys again. Have a great night.
Good night. Good night.
Yeah.
In